This is class 10 CBSE Economics Chapter 1 Development Part 2 Income and Other Goals. Before we enter into this video, we'll see the difference between the economic growth and economic development. Economic growth means increase in the national income. That means a country's national income increases. Economic development means overall development, that is improvement in quality of life and living standards. Example, literacy rate, life expectancy, healthcare, etc. Now, income and other goals. If you go over table 1.1 again, in previous video we already learned this. This table 1.1 describes about the different category of persons has the different developmental goals and aspirations. You will notice one common thing: what people desire are regular work, better wages, and decent price for their crops or other products that they produce. In other words, they want more income. In common word, if we say that they want more income, because regular work, better wages, decent price for their crops. Besides seeking more income, one way or the other, people also seek things like equal treatment, freedom, security, and respect of others. A girl from a rich urban family, her aspiration of development is she wants to get as much freedom as her brother and is able to decide what she wants to do in life, and she is able to pursue her studies abroad. She expects her brother share the household work. So she need equal treatment and freedom, security, respect of others. This landless rural laborer also wants to become leader in the village, and also he wants there is no social discrimination. All should be respect. They resent discrimination. All these are important goals apart from the income. In fact, in some cases, these may be more important than more income or more consumption, because material goods are not all that you need to live. That is not a only factor of our life. Apart from that, we have many other goals. Money or material things that one can buy with it is one factor on which our life depends. But the quality of our life also depends on non-material things mentioned above. That is equal treatment, freedom, security, respect of others, resent discrimination. If it is not obvious to you, then just think of the role of your friends in your life. You may desire their friendship. If anyone asks which is important to you, which is most desire to you, friendship or money, obviously will choose friendship. Similarly, there are many things that are not easily measured, but they mean a lot to our lives. See, in our life, many other things also is there that are not easily measured, but they mean a lot, but they value a lot to our lives. But these are often ignored. Here one picture is given here. It's about a demonstration meeting against raising the height of Sardar Sarovar Dam on Narmada River. This is a demonstration protest against the government of the three important states. Why this picture is given here means this is the example of the development. It's turned into a conflicting. That means development for one may not be development for the other. So the construction of the dam as well as the raising the height of the dam is benefits by the three important states, that is Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat, and also it helps the development of the industrial sector, and through this dam they are providing irrigation facilities in and around of these three states, as well as the power generation, power supply to the industries. This is developmental level of the one side. On the other side, affected people or the tribal peoples, these peoples belongs to these three states, almost 192 villages. Because of the displacement of these peoples, they want rehabilitation, and also they are seeking adequate compensation from the government. So this is the example for the conflicting development, that is development for one may not be development for the other. So one side it is development, another side for the tribals it be destructive. Next, however, it will be wrong to conclude that what cannot be measured is not important. So which is cannot be measured, don't think that is not important, that is a wrong conclusion. That is more value in our life. Consider another example. If you get a job in a far off place, very far off place, before accepting it you would try to consider many factors. Before accepting the job, we'll consider the many factors apart from income. One factor is income. Apart from that, we'll consider the other factors, that is such as facilities for your family, working atmosphere of that company or industry, or opportunity to learn in that particular industry or the company. In another case, a job may give you less pay but may offer regular employment that enhances your sense of security. In another case, a job offer you less payment, that means less salary, but job security. In another job, however, may offer high pay, that means high salary, but no job security, and also leave no time for your family. So there is no enough time to spend with your family. This will reduce your sense of security and freedom. So one case, one job it provides, that is less pay with job security. Another one is high pay with no job security and also no freedom to leave you, no time for your family. Similarly, for development, people look at a mix of goals. This is the third aspect of the development promises. So first one is different person has different developmental goals. Second one, development for one may not be development for other. Third one is mix of goals or mix of developmental goals. It is true that if women are engaged in paid work, their dignity in the household and society increases. So first, if women are engaged in paid work, if women got the job with payment, so automatically their dignity, her dignity in the household, in the house as well as in the society increases. So simultaneously she is have the development in income as well as the other factors, that is dignity in household and the society. However, it is also the case that if there is respect for women, there would be more sharing of housework. Now they started to share the household work, and a greater acceptance of women working outside. A safe and secure environment may allow more women to take up a variety of jobs or run a business. This is very important. Safe and secure environment for women, then only she can take up a variety of jobs or run a business. Hence, the developmental goals that people have are not only about better income but also about other important things in life. This is the overall developmental goals. So, not only the income, not only the better income, and also the other important or other factors of goals. Next, national development. If, as we have seen above, that is individuals seek different goals. So above whatever we learned, that one is about the individual different goals. Then their notion of national development is also likely to be different. So likewise their individual goals is different from one another. If it is comes under the national development, their notion also likely to be different. Their ideas also different. Discuss among yourselves on what India should do for development. So give your ideas for the development of the India, means obviously all the peoples will give different ideas or different notions. Most likely you would find that different students in the class have given different answers to the above question. If we ask in the class, surely different students will give the different answers. In fact, you might yourself think of many different answers and not be too sure of all of this. So you might yourself think many different answers will come and not be too sure of any of this, which wants to choose. That also is not sure. It is very important to keep in mind that different persons could have different as well as conflicting notions of a country's development. Yes, if any person will give one idea, one notion, that may not be accepted by the other person. So here arises the conflicting notion of the country's development. However, can all the ideas be considered equally important? Or if there are conflicts, how does one decide? So these are the important questions which is analyzed when the government issues or release or plans to do any schemes. First one, can all the ideas be considered equal important? So suppose we'll give different ideas, like 10 ideas. So among that they will consider which is equally important, that ideas. Or if there are conflicts, how does one decide? If it is conflict comes, if for example demonetization is good or bad, someone will say yes, it's good. Some are say no, many persons affected from this. Another example, thermal power plant, coal burning only, it gives that thermal energy. Some are saying no, it creates pollution. What would be a fair and just path for all? So India will consider that which is fair and just path for all. we also have to think whether there is a better way of doing things. Would the idea benefit a large number of people or only a small group? They will analyze all the ideas, which idea is benefit for a large number of people and only a small group. So obviously we will choose the large number of people, those who benefits large group of people, that idea only will take it up. National development means thinking about these questions. Let's work these out. Look at the picture on the right. What should be the developmental goals for such an area? So observe the picture first. Here multi-story flats given here and another down here slum area which is filled with the huts. Some of the huts roof also destroyed. So poor peoples are living here, here rich peoples are living here. Okay, what should be the developmental goals like this area? So obviously increase the job opportunities for the poor people, those who are living in the huts with the better income, and also house plan by the government to make them to live in the constructed house. And also the government has the plan for the Garibi Hatao, that is bring out the poor peoples from poverty. Next, read this newspaper report and answer the questions that follow. Here one newspaper clip is given here. You will see that a vessel, that is shipment vessel, dumped 500 tons of liquid toxic waste into open air dumps in a city and in the surrounding sea. This happened in a city called Abidjan in Ivory Coast, a country in Africa. The fumes from the highly toxic waste caused nausea, skin rashes, fainting, diarrhea, etc. After a month, 7 persons were dead, 20 in hospital, 26,000 treated for symptoms of poisoning. A multinational company dealing in petroleum and metals had contracted a local company of the Ivory Coast to dispose the toxic waste from its ship. Here questions are given here. Try to solve this. Okay. Who are the people who benefited and who did not? Who are the people who benefited? A multinational company and also a local company, because these two peoples only made the contract between them to dispose the toxic waste. Okay. Next, who did not benefit? The people, those who are living in and around that area, because many affected with nausea, skin rashes, fainting, diarrhea, etc. And also 7 persons were dead, 20 in hospital and 26,000 treated for symptoms of poisoning. What should be the developmental goal for this country? Okay. So next one is, what can be some of the developmental goals for your village, town or locality? So your notions. Next year one activity can do it. In next video we will learn about how to compare different countries or states.